Difficult issues. That was issues. If I hope no one saw this part. No. Okay. Hope no one saw that. Doing my practice shot. I don't know why, because we're already gonna lose. Let's just get this over with. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm done. Whole thing.
Tough matchup tonight.
But we're in the playoffs.
End up facing these guys in the postseason.
How cool is that?
And show them we're not about to back
right?
down. If we get it done here, it'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again. Stakes are raising every day at this
playoffs
point.
Match.
So I better man up.
If we win to go to the playoffs? Yeah. You guys are hearing something in the background? I don't know why, but these are. I want to know if you win this, you go to the playoffs, or you are in the playoffs because I'm so stupid. Oh, my mic fell. I'm gonna do the whole thing, man. We're at home too.
Looking for a Grizzlies victory.
Looking
at their last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, we could have won the Rockets.
Green, he's checked in for Randall.
Are you kidding me?
Stevenson comes in for Vince Carter.
Right?
Martinez in for Tony Allen.
My team sucks. Oh, look, I'm wearing my shoe. Nice.
Pierce comes in for Jeff Green. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for
Guys,
Jamal
I just
Crawford.
started.
So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the small forward.
And Marcus All surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer.
Finally, man.
He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
Paul kicks to Redick. Out to the right wing.
Yeah. Get more money for me.
Here's Griffin. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. That is good. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
We're out.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Martinez. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's not winning basketball.
I can't. They're always on me.
Like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages
of
a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
To stop the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Redick, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Up the floor. Goes up the baseline. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
That's short.
LA's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Paul kicks to Pierce. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I got it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And, there's a whistle. He was going
I didn't
for a layup.
foul.
It looked like there was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
I am.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Marc Gasol. And Brandon Wright has subbed in for JaMychal Green. The Clippers also making some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Pierce. And it's Austin Rivers in for Cole. And the shot is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for
It's
the solid
93.
screen
How
set
terrible
on
is
the
this?
inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And Austin Rivers making NBA history last season. His father, Doc, is the head coach, of course, of the Clippers. And he talked about what it's like to play for his dad. Always an entertaining dynamic when you have a
Alright, please, just for once.
with almost an
Okay,
entire
no.
new group here.
No, thank you.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Anderson. JaMychal Green comes in for Wright. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Martinez in for Mike Conley. The Clippers also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldrich. Griffin comes in for
That was
Jeff Green.
perfect. Look at my
And
thing. It
Paul
was
subs in for
perfect.
J.J. Redick. Martinez in at point guard.
Oh, thank you.
Allen
Man.
is out there with Green. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Gasol at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Foul.
Doris, what do you have?
And
Well,
2.
the Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks really had a hard time. He chipped in his share of points, and in addition to those points, he added a couple of steals. And it's unfortunately become less of a surprise as he's been at a low point for a while. These are things everyone must work through. Coach is certainly hoping it turns around here, guys.
Doris, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Why does he make it? I mean, I can't believe how much is the whole thing, like the
That
whole
would be a huge help. I mean, the faster he can move on and get locked into the present, the better off his team will be. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this
I'm
game.
gonna get ready.
And no
I'm
doubt
ready.
about
Ready,
it,
ready.
rebounding is
Ready
an
for
effort
Eddie.
stat, folks.
Ready for
They've
Daddy.
been more
Ready for
determined
Daddy.
than their opponent
Thank you,
thus far.
man.
Now we know the Marc Gasol was one of the most sought after free agents
What was
this past
that?
summer. Clark all along most figured he'd be back in Memphis.
Yep, a winning team.
That's
Max
so terrible
Dollars, and
move,
Don't
I
forget
just
now, he
did.
went to high school in Memphis while his brother Powell played there. He's where he belongs.
Martinez against Paul.
Are you kidding
Paul
me?
with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rivers.
This is my favorite
all
part.
alone.
Aw,
Well, there
I
you
can
go.
block that.
One team operating on all cylinders at either
Why
end,
does my
steals,
team
fast break buckets,
suck?
and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression
of
has
course,
allowed
this
them to
game
just
hates
create
me.
a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
I didn't hit his hand. I can look at the replay right
season,
now.
he and his-
Look at it right now. See this one? No. Did I hit his hand? I didn't hit him. God, I didn't even hit his. Oh, I didn't hit anything. How's that a foul?
Wait, he hit you.
Be quiet. Are you even part of this?
No. No, he hit you.
Yeah, that should be a foul on him. He just did that. See? Dropped the ball.
Both starting in that game. The first time that's ever happened in league history, and having both those guys go head to head. Oh, listen, no doubt you could argue
Me.
Marc Gasol
Oh
is
my
the best center in the league right now.
God.
I mean, this guy does
Bones.
it all. Defends,
Bones.
rebounds, passes,
I'm weak.
scores. I mean, he's also a great teammate. They all love him, and to me that matters.
You
in the
see
big
it?
picture.
I'm
When
doing
you're
it
talking about
perfectly.
developing chemistry and
Why
trust,
does this
sometimes
hate me?
the difference between winning and winning it all is
Watch.
whether or not your
Look,
teammates
I'm gonna
like
throw
you.
this
Here's
so
Stevenson.
perfectly.
Well, it was
Needs
only
to
a matter
work.
of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Hard to get that one off with
Is
the
this
size
the, like,
difference
if you
there.
win this, you go to
That
the
makes
playoffs?
it a tough individual
It
matchup
is.
for him,
And then I need that
especially
timeout.
down low.
Well, took
It
on
is
the big
9-7.
guys going in
Hi.
there and challenging them like he did.
Oh no.
Boy, that was a nice
Oh
job.
no. I need it. Give it to me. I'm gonna do something weird.
Memphis has gone
Awesome.
1 of 3 from way
Give it to me.
outside since the start of the second
Yeah.
quarter.
That's my best move. Taking a timeout.
Yo.
Okay.
Patience.
It said no.
Patience.
Taking early threes is leading to long
that's
rebounds,
the
which
comments
equal
go
to transition
stifling.
points. Make the defense move, and let's pass it.
I will make the defense move, and I'm out of the game.
Forcing the issue.
And through one half, it had.
Kevin, I've got...
None of my fans are happy. I cannot ever sing this one. I'm mad.
Close, guys, and we'll see if
Please.
Memphis ends up going with the new
Are
group.
you kidding
Cole
me?
Aldrich, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
We're
Redick
not
comes in
going
for
to the
Jamal
playoffs.
Crawford.
I'll tell you that.
So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul
No
and
way.
JJ Redick are the guards.
We're not
DeAndre
ever going
Jordan
to the
is out there
playoffs
with
and the
Cole
championship
Aldridge,
because
and
we
it's Griffin
suck.
in at the 3 spot.
Look at that. I'm throwing
Well,
it
they
good.
recovered, and it's
You
Freak
saw me?
missing.
I am
There have
not.
been
I'm
some
pretty sure.
terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
I should do
Griffin
it
dishes to Paul.
No. Yeah, my bueno
It's
defense
Redick on the
is
wing. Adams
terrible.
defending.
I'm better than everyone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You're not too. You suck.
Here's Redick.
Lexi,
But Grizzlies pull it in.
give it to me.
You're not going to see that very often.
Puppy, I'm going to throw it
Plenty of
so
space, but he just,
perfectly.
let's face it, he whiffs on
Yep,
that.
look at that. Who did that?
All up top, Adams defending, and the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 10 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that,
You
look
see
at
that?
their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Why
Here's what the
me?
Clippers are going with right now. Pierce is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Johnson
Oh, I
comes
thought that
in
was
for
me.
Blake
I would
Griffin.
be mad
And it's
if that
Pablo
was me.
Prigioni in for Chris Paul. Well, Paul Pierce hinted that he could hang him up soon. He had that amazing
I'm just
run.
wearing my
Has
first time
nothing
wearing
left
my
to prove
shoes,
in the
and this
NBA,
is
and I
happening
would
with me
say,
right now.
of all the players in last year's playoffs, had some of the most dramatic individual shots we have seen from one guy in a long time.
He did, and you know,
Is
you
this like
forget
that?
he's done that really over the course of his entire career.
sure.
Just
Come on.
kind of funny to see him doing it in a Wizards jersey, but you talked about it. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats. No
You
doubt
see,
about
I
it. So
got it
many big moments
perfectly.
over the course of his career, and also for all the kids out there.
I'm
the
throwing it
best
perfectly, though.
we have
That's the
in our
thing.
game. If you want to improve as a player,
I'm throwing it perfectly.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
+8 in the rebound
I wish I could
differential.
just
One more
skip all of
reason
this.
Why they're in control.
Yeah,
Look,
double-digit
I'm
advantage on the
gonna do-
scoreboard.
No,
They've taken
my
the
player
initiative. They've
sucks.
played, I
My
think,
whole
with
team
more purpose
sucks.
so far.
Look,
Button the
it's
screen.
not gonna work. Watch. Throw it. I dare you, Bobby.
Martinez right
It's not
side.
gonna work. Watch.
No good again that time.
Oh
the
my god.
competitive
You were
nature
playing
was
my
on
character.
display
Don't
early
you
in the
even
career of Pierce.
I
mean,
got
he has willed his teams
See,
to
puppy,
win his
my
entire
team
career
sucks
and is
really
baffled
bad.
by anybody
In the
who
real
doesn't wanna
life, we're
win
in the
as bad as he does.
playoffs.
They could use a
Look,
big shot here to get
you
this
see that?
offense
You
going.
see that?
Good,
You
Kevin.
see
I mean,
that?
too many empty trips. They need some
We
points.
suck.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long
I got
range.
him. I got him.
Prigioni for three, and he gets it to go.
And that
Why can we
competitive
just
nature
not
that
win
you
a
talked
single
about with Pierce,
game?
that's really
We're
what
like
sets him
7
apart.
and
He had so
right
many
now.
great clutch moments in the postseason. Easily one of the most clutch players in recent memory.
Told you, man. I get dropped into a
Here's Prigioni, covered by
team.
Mark.
I got this guy right here. Got this guy right
Prigioni,
here.
the pass to
Man,
Pierce.
I dare you. I dare you, man. I dare you. Okay.
It's been kind of a gradual occurrence, but I think it's clear that
Oh
analytics
my
are here to stay
God.
in the NBA. Every team now has at least some vesting into the analytics
Finish
area.
the team.
Some base a lot of their decisions
How
on the
did that
numbers
guy
side
throw?
of the game. Others have a more balanced approach.
Analytics does have a strong place in the
You saw how he
NBA,
threw it?
so it's been proven
That's
over the
a
last
terrible
decade.
way how to
Some held
throw.
out, But now, Greg,
I will show you how you
the
throw.
results, the benefits of
But
those
make sure
numbers,
I make it.
it's hard to deny them.
A great point, Kevin. And with something new like that, there's always going to be a bit of resistance. There will always need to be a balance, I believe, and you need to use the numbers and your own eyes. They really do go hand in hand to kind of keep each other in check.
Johnson in the corner.
No, that's not my guy.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses.
Should I take a timeout? Everyone's probably out of the game because they think I'm gonna lose.
And Memphis making a change here. Conley's checked in. And a wide open look for Freak. Misses, and the price throw continues.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
This game hates me. Why not?
It's one bucket
Look,
after the other.
I'm gonna throw it
This run is
so
getting out of hand
good.
right
It has to work.
And the Executive of the Year award is an odd one. I mean, giving yearly to the executive that was deemed to have had the best year with their roster, that is perhaps the hardest thing to evaluate. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly
I just want to finish the whole thing.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's
whole
going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around
I'm gonna finish the whole thing. I'm gonna finish this one and the other one, and I'm done. I'll be quitting other my career mode, and I'll maybe do much better. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Johnson against Barnes. 5 on the clock.
This guy's gonna fail. My guy fell. We lost.
That is a work of
I
art
guess
there.
I gotta do what everyone does.
Here now,
and
the
just bob them.
Clippers outpacing them right now in a 15-2
Make for
run.
5 points.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Good.
Alright, time for 5 points.
Terrific.
I got it,
To
guys.
seal the deal.
Yeah,
Give
and
to me.
now
Oh,
let's
no,
just
me.
keep an eye
I
on
got
how
it.
much longer
I'll make the
they
5
keep
points.
the foot on the
This guy
accelerator.
when I make this guy.
Up from the
This guy.
screen.
Give it.
Conley kicks to
Give
Mark.
it to me.
Misses the chip
This
right
guy
there.
sucks.
Man, that is
Yeah, I'm
a
done.
missed
This right here.
opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they
What
scored
the
again
do this
and
to
just
me?
completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
7 points total earned.
Chris, how does a win like
The 2K Sports post
Shut
show.
it up.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our
Get me
Jordan.
out of this thing.
DeAndre Jordan. I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in.
And that'll do it for this edition of the
We
NBA on
cannot
2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the
win.
show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, Peppy, that game's over. No one likes that game anymore. I'm done. There's gonna be a, there's gonna be a movie right here. I'm just gonna be turning off my mic. I'm gonna be just turning my mic. I'm not gonna be talking no more.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Cece.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Freak. Great game last night.
That's what I do, right?
Indeed. Have a seat. Pagnotti.
How you doing?
Thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. I see you still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. He helps me pay the bills. Plus, our mother loves him.
Thank you all for coming by on such short notice. So you know why we're here, right?
Not really.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Well, since you mentioned it, your client is quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already put a plan in place that's going to address all your concerns and issues.
Let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with the adjustments you've made in your life off the court. I personally warned you about the company you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incident at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right. Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services any longer.
If this is about that Twitter stuff, Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
But like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Not really.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Dom. I'm saying it. Freak and his friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. And right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak may need to make some adjustments in his personal life off the court, but that's a learning process. We both know that. But this almost sounds like a threat. And Dom Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic is a problem. The only person who doesn't seem to realize that is my brother. I'm sorry, bro, but enough is enough.
I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem with how you're saying it. Now, I know we can come to some understanding without all the ultimatums or threats.
Can we all come to a understanding, a compromise?
No more compromises. I already warned Freak. I told you. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. It's cut Vic loose, or we trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll go sign with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, Freak's reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his reputation precedes him.
Everybody's been talking. Dom, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I've given this team everything I got. I practice hard. I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot-arounds. But every time I'm on that court, I've always given my best. And I see how it is, though. I mean, us players got to be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk, talking about how you love your players and how you look up for them. Come on, man. You trying to cut me off like you cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic. Vic and me. Y'all insist, really. They could tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? You remember in 7th grade, some guys were trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was the one to get some friends just to walk me home. And when they came, we went at it, but I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future. Vic was protecting me. And sir, I know Vic is crazy. But before all the hype and the lights, media, fans, it was just me and Vic. He's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this, but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that. talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
And they all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything out of proportion as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beef. There is no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. He's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. Oh, it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you got to do. That's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I couldn't cut off? Yeah, I did for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you got to make the hard decisions. I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there. But I grew up, not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've been cut off before myself. And yeah, it hurt at the time. But looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Pagnotti.
So what's the next move?
The next move is Freaks. It always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?